have a vlog style video for you today. I've got a couple of interesting days. I'm on my way to Cambridge today and I'm going to go and look around the shops to pop into Mango, Zara, Reiss, and I thought I would take you with me, see what's new in for summer and try a few bits on. And then tomorrow I'm having a lip blush done, which I'm really nervous about but also very excited. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I always had this kind of vision of quite a harsh lip line, but it's very different to that. It's just like a lip stain. So I've already had a consultation with somebody that I'm happy to go ahead with, so I thought I would take you with me for that as well, so you can see the process. I'm going to put a picture of my lips, so as you can see they don't have a lot of colour on them at the moment, so it's going to be really interesting to see how they turn out. I want them to look quite natural, so I'm not going for a really kind of deep colour, but I have been told that they will be quite dark straight after, so you lose about 50% of the colour within the first week. So I'm not expecting to love them straight away, but hopefully after a week or so they will turn out how I want to. So I thought I would take you with me, and then I've also got a PR unboxing to do, so I will do that over the next few days. So like I said, I'm on my way to Cambridge. I'm going to grab some breakfast first because I'm absolutely starving, and I will catch up with you later when I go shopping. That looks like a bit of a crazy dress, not my cup of tea, but that was £50. Quite a nice shirt for £30. I feel I actually like the accessories more in Zara at the moment than I do some of the clothes. I've got some gorgeous sandals, and I really like these light blue sandals with the kind of block heel. Also, these gold sandals are gorgeous for summer. Do like this polka dot dress though. They've got it on the mannequin, but I don't think they've done a very good job. It was £40. I really like this little blue kind of button down knit. It was only £26.99 I think, but I think that's really kind of an easy thing to put on. They had loads of these kind of mandarin collars around. I also like these shorts. The blue ones are really nice. I'm a bit short on shorts at the moment. Another mandarin style jacket. So quick outfit check. My jacket is a beige linen jacket from Mint Velvet, tops from And Other Stories, and my Demelia bag and my Levi's jeans. So this is the first top I tried on and I really like it. I chose it in medium because I actually like the way that it looks oversized. Not sure about these blue shorts. I like the colour, but I'm not sure that they suit me. I prefer these white shorts with this kind of embroidery detail at the bottom. I thought they were really cute. I really like this peplum top. I don't usually go for peplum, but this halter-neck peplum style looks really great. It's such a nice jeans and a nice top outfit. I just come from Zara. I didn't actually see too many things. I'm on my way to Mango now. Hopefully I'll have a bit more look there. I do feel like they've got a lot more nicer stuff in Mango at the moment, especially their dresses. I really like this brown one with a kind of t-shirt material drop waist and with some embroidery anglais. They've got lots of clothes in this electric blue colour, which I think is gorgeous. Love this white dress, so elegant, and I really love it in the yellow, but I couldn't find it in my size. So nice. Also a lovely white midi skirt, but I think I've got quite a lot of them already. That was £70. I do like this light denim crossover neck top, and I also like this coat. I think it'd be great for holiday on the beach to wear over your bikini. Lots of red around everywhere as well. So many red dresses. That was so gorgeous. Also like this light denim two-piece. I saw it on the mannequin and I thought it looked really, really lovely. Top was £36.99 and I think the bottoms were £45.99. Again, Mango do gorgeous accessories. These sandals are lovely. They've got loads of raffia bags in for summer, and I love this brown one. I think it's gorgeous. £35.99. Also really like this scarf. I think this will look so nice tied on a handbags. Love those shoes. I always mention these shoes, but they're definitely my favourite heels. They're so comfortable. I have them in every single colour. Lovely bag for summer as well. And this is kind of a variation on the brown raffia bag with the knot details. Really like this dress. I keep getting drawn to this. It's not usually my colour, but really pretty. Another great coat for wearing on holiday over your bikini or just lazing by the pool. I really like this top and the trousers with it as well. I think it makes such a nice two-piece. It kind of looks quite satiny, but it's not satin, but I think it looks so lovely on. Also, this bag is so cute. It would make such a lovely bridal bag. 49.99. This jacket was on sale, but it just didn't suit me at all. So you can see I've got lots of clothes in the changing room and a lot of colour as well. And this is the first red dress I tried. It's got like cutouts at the side. The white dress I really love, and I do really like this. I think I'm going to get this. It's such an elegant dress. This is the green one that I was really drawn to. Not usually my colour, but I, for some reason, just love it. I think it looks gorgeous. Also, really like this red dress. I like the kind of top part of it, and the shape of it is so flattering. Such a pretty dress. I kind of want to get all the dresses I've tried, to be honest. I think there's so many lovely dresses in Mango at the moment. Also, this two-piece is gorgeous. I think this will make such a nice outfit for an event as well. So chic and timeless. Next, I popped into Reiss. I didn't have a lot of time as I had to meet somebody for dinner, but they have so many gorgeous pieces. I love these shorts and this twill white jacket. I think it's so gorgeous. Again, accessories were lovely. Love Reiss. They always have so many nice things, a little bit more pricey, but just some gorgeous things for summer. Absolutely love this top with the scarf detail that comes around your neck. So chic. And this light blue suit set. If I was still working in the office, I would definitely get this. I think it's so elegant looking and would be so versatile as well. Also quite like this jumpsuit. I think it was 249, and this linen halter net with a scarf detail at the back. I thought it was really chic, but it was quite pricey at £158, I think. Another red dress. Like I said, red dresses seem to be everywhere at the moment, and this was £158. This is the only dress I got to try on, and I really like the way it looks. I really like the black paneling. I thought it was really flattering.
Good morning. So it's Tuesday morning, and I would have left you yesterday at Reiss, where I was a little bit late because I had to meet somebody for dinner. So it's Tuesday morning, like I said, and I've just arrived to my lip blush appointment, which I'm really nervous about. I'm going to take you with me and show you part of the process. I feel like I've lost the border on some areas as I've got older. So I want to go really natural. I'm a little bit worried when we first finish because I know they're going to be a lot darker, but I'm going to go with the process and I will catch up with you once it's done. Okay guys, I'm back home now, and the big reveal. Here are my lips. I mean, I have to say they look really bright, but she did say that I would lose probably at least 50% of the colour. I'm really happy with the shape. I think like she's managed to make them more symmetrical where I'd lost some colour around my border. My lips are very stingy at the moment. I've literally just got home, and I think the
numbing cream is starting to wear off. I mean, it was uncomfortable for the first pass. And is it painful? Yeah, it's quite stingy for the first pass, but then as she puts more numbing cream and goes through the rest of the passes, I couldn't really feel it that much. Am I looking a little bit crazy? I hope I don't look like a clown. All the rest of my makeup has come off as well already, so this is probably looking so bright. It does feel sore at the moment because, as I said, I think the numbing cream's worn off. And I am starving and I'm kind of wondering how best to eat without touching anything on my lips. But I will link her details or her Instagram details down below, where you can see examples of some of the other work she's done. And she also does eyebrows as well. So if you do want to find out any more details about her, or you do want a consultation with her, then you can do that via her Instagram link. But I will catch up again with you over the next couple of days to let you see how my lips are developing. I expect they're not going to look very nice over the next few days because that's when they're going to start to scab over and peel. So they're probably going to look very dry. But I will also show you what I brought from my shopping trip yesterday. And I also have a PR package to unbox with you.
Hello guys, so it's Thursday afternoon and I thought I would show you my lip blush. I had it done on Tuesday morning, so it's been 2 days. I didn't give you an update yesterday because there wasn't any change from the day I had it done, but today they have started to crack. They're still very dark. Actually, I'm quite starting to get used to the colour. I'm quite liking the colour, but I know they're going to fade significantly. But I can definitely see, especially around the outline, that it's starting to crack. So I feel like tomorrow it's going to start to peel. But let me just quickly show you what they look like. So you can see, like, around the corner how it's starting to crack a little bit. But it doesn't look too bad and it doesn't feel too bad. It just feels very, very dry. So I've just popped out to get some food shopping and I'm feeling a little bit conscious of them because I do feel like they're in your face a little bit. I'm not used to wearing such dark lipstick, so I guess it kind of stands out for me quite a lot, hence the cap. But I'm loving the shape. And I can't wait to see what the finished effect is. So I will either catch up with you tomorrow once they start peeling, or when they're kind of looking a little bit more natural and how they're going to look.
Good morning. So it's Monday the 8th of June. And last time I think I saw you was last Thursday. So I thought I would finish the vlog. But before I do that, I wanted to give you an update on my lip blush. And I've also got a few bits that I brought from Mango and Zara to show you, and a PR unboxing as well. So first of all, my lip blush. So it's now 6 days. I had it done last Tuesday and the colour has faded a lot. I would say the scabbing has pretty much come off, but it's still very dry around the outline of my lips and I can see some skin still on this. So I think there's still some peeling to be done, but let me show you what they look like now. So I haven't got anything other than some lip balm that she gave me. I've nearly run out of that, so I'm just going to be using Aquaphor lip balm on there after that. But they definitely have got some nice colour on it, but I feel like it's a lot more natural. I know this is not going to be the final colour, so she did say to me that you have to wait 5 weeks to see the proper colour, and then I have a touch-up in 6 weeks. So in that session she can kind of make any corrections. For example, if there was an area where there's more pigment than another area, then she can kind of make those corrections. She said she can also go darker if I want, but she was very much under the impression that we would start lighter because she can't take colour away, but she can always add colour, which I'm really happy with because I wanted a really natural looking lip. I just wanted to feel like I could wake up in the morning and I didn't have to put lipstick on, but also more importantly to me was that the kind of areas of my lips where I had lost some colour. So I'm really pleased with it. I've also been told in the recovery stage, so like 7 to 14 days, you almost get a paler lip. So it's almost, I think they call it the ghosting period, where you almost feel like your colour has disappeared, but not to panic because it does come back. That's just the lips healing and the process. So I am really looking forward to seeing the full results. The thing that's bothered me the most is the feeling of the dryness. That has been quite bad, and I hate my lips feeling dry anyway. So to kind of feel the dryness, especially like around my lip line, has been quite annoying. I'm putting lip balm on every couple of hours because, like I said, I still feel like I've got some dry skin, especially around the lip line. I feel like my kind of inner lips feel perfectly normal, but it's just around my lip line they feel a little bit dry. So really quick summary, was it painful? It was 100% bearable. I think the first pass was a little bit painful, but if I was going to give it an overall score, I would say like 4 out of 10. So I had my eyebrows, semi-permanent makeup done on my eyebrows a few years ago, and I actually think I found that more painful than I did my lips. For me, it wasn't the pain that was the most annoying thing, it's been the dryness, but I knew that was going to happen. Obviously, I've had needles on my lips, so have to trust the process. Can't wait to see the final results, and yeah, I'm glad I did it. I will link her details, or her Instagram details, below in the description, because she is very good. She's a local business, and it's always nice to support a local business, but she's got so much experience. I just have a couple of things to show you before I finish the vlog. I've got a PR unboxing. So first I've got a PR unboxing by a brand called, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, but Benny Under. And they asked me if I want to choose some pieces, so I'm under no obligation to show you this. They just want to send me some pieces, and if I like them, then to have them on my video. So this isn't a collaboration, but they kindly gifted me these pieces. And the reason I want to show you guys this is because I'm absolutely obsessed with skincare and sun protection, and I've been protecting my face with sunscreen for as long as I can remember, and I wear it every day, a factor 50 plus, regardless of the weather. But I found that since I started HRT a few years ago, I've started to have problems with melasma. So I've developed some melasma patches that I didn't have before. I think they're very much hormone related, and they calm down in winter, but as soon as a bit of sun comes out, then I get a flare up, which is very annoying. So I'm really diligent with my, like I said, my sunscreen, but I also wear like large hats or a cap or sunglasses when I'm out and about, because I really don't want to make that melasma worse. What I haven't really thought about is my body, and I've got to admit I'm pretty poor with putting sunscreen on my body, and I feel like as I'm getting older and I notice a few things change, I really want to consider that as well and make more of an effort to protect my body as well as my face. Gifted this product from a brand called Benny Under, and they are a brand that are known for their innovative UPF 50 plus clothing. I think UPF stands for ultraviolet protection factor, but their clothes have a, I think it's 99% protection, and they're also very light and breathable. So I was really interested in trying their products out. So I've got 4 to show you. First of all, I have this gorgeous brown raffia hat, which I thought was lovely. And what I love about it is that it actually came with this kind of, to keep the hat in shape, which I'm going to keep because this is going to be so valuable when I travel, because I always take a hat with me on holiday or when I go for a sunny holiday. So this will be perfect to keep it in shape. But I thought that was a really nice touch. And it's got a really high protection factor, but I think it looks really cute as well. Let me try it for you. So that's the hat. I really love it. I think this is something that, like, when I'm out in the garden doing some gardening, watering the garden, just pottering around, this will work really well to protect my face. And you can see like how much is covered and how little sun you would get on your face. So really liking this. I also chose some sunglasses. They're foldable, so they come in this really cute case, which actually you could just, it's got like a keychain, so you can just attach it to your handbag or wherever. And I thought this was really clever because sometimes I just throw my sunglasses into my handbag and they get scratched, whereas this, you can put it in this little case. It doesn't take a lot of room. Let me show you what I chose. So I chose these sunglasses in a tortoise shell, and then you just literally open them up, and you would think that because they're foldable they would be quite flimsy, but they're really not. They're very well made. I got the kind of rectangle shape. Let me show you what that looks like. So I got this shape, which I think is really cute. Maybe if I had really thought about it, I should have got a bigger frame, because if I'm looking for sun protection, then that would probably have been better. But I do like the look of these. I've got quite a few big sunglasses, so I will definitely be wearing these. And then I got 2 pieces of clothing. Like I said, I want to kind of consider my body when it's really sunny as well. So the first is this shirt, which I thought was really nice. I don't feel like I see a lot of stylish kind of outdoor wear with really good sun protection that you can kind of look stylish in, but it also does the job. And I thought this was a really good way of doing that. It literally is a white shirt. They do it in loads of different colours. It's got like a funnel neck that you can put up as well if you want to avoid getting sun on your neck. But again, you could just have it down as a normal shirt. I will show you cutouts of that because I did have a quick try of them. But I think like if you're going hiking, for a walk, even if you put this over your gym stuff, I think that would be a really good way of protecting you. And actually it looks quite nice as well. It just looks like a normal white shirt. And then the other piece I got, which I really like, is a little jacket to wear, like to cover up over your gym clothes. And I really like this. I really like this colour. I don't actually have one of this colour to throw over my gym clothes. I have a black one, but I was really looking for a white one. But the thing I really love about it is it's so soft and comfortable. It's like super stretchy, but it feels really, really soft. And it's, again, a really high factor sun protection, but it also is really breathable. So I think I can make a lot of use out of this, even like just go to the gym or going for a walk, which I tend to do a lot in summer. So this will be great as well. So I will leave their details as well in the description box, and they have given me a discount if anybody wants to purchase anything. So I will leave all of that in the description below. And then finally, I just wanted to show you quickly what I ended up buying when I went to Cambridge on Monday. So first of all, the only thing I actually bought from Zara was this really casual navy kind of button down. I just thought this would be a really great piece just to throw on with a pair of jeans with some white trousers, really easy. It's almost got like this open knit, which I thought was really cute, and I really like the little white lace detail. I just think white and navy looks really great together. So I actually got this in a medium because I wanted it to be a little bit oversized, and this was $25.99. And I will show you the cutouts of when I was trying it on at Mango, even though you probably saw them a bit earlier. And then I also bought this beautiful dress, and this is one of my favourites. I absolutely love this. It just floats out into this stunning white dress, which is fully lined. This one's from Mango. So it's 97% cotton and 3% elastane, and it fits beautifully. Absolutely love this boat neck design. I think it's super elegant. I really, really wanted the yellow one of these, but they had completely sold out and online. So I have put a notification because the yellow one was really beautiful as well. But like a white dress is just a classic. And then my final piece that I bought, which is very unlike me because I've gone for colour, is this gorgeous green lacy satin midi dress. I just think this is beautiful. I got this in a small. I didn't want it to be really clingy, so I wasn't sure whether I was going to get the small or medium, but I feel that this fits really lovely. It kind of skims rather than clings. Really like this colour. Very unlike me to add quite a lot of colour into my wardrobe. But when I do add colour, it's usually in summertime, and it's usually dresses because it's kind of that one and done. And I tend to choose colour that goes really well with my neutral wardrobe as well. So I think this with a pair of nude shoes would look lovely. It would go with white, it would go with black. Maybe like even, maybe on a night out, an oversized blazer would look really lovely with this. This gives me very much 90s vibes. I guess it's very much like that Carolyn Bessette 90s look that's so popular at the moment. But this was $49.99, and I don't know if I told you what the other one was, but that was $55.99, so a little bit more expensive. But yeah, that's my final dress. I saw loads of gorgeous things online in Zara, but I didn't actually find them in the shop, so I have actually ordered some stuff online as well from Zara, which I will show you when I get. I also did pick up a bronzer that I thought I would show you. So I picked up a bronzer from Clinique, and I remember having one of these so many years ago, and then I moved on to other bronzers, but I really liked this. So this is the Chubby Stick Sculpting Contour, and it's in 01 Curvy Contour, but I really like the pigment on this. So and it blends beautifully. But how pretty is that? Like, it just blends really nice, gives that kind of nice bronzy colour. I don't really like a shimmery bronzer, so I thought this was really nice and subtle, but I thought I would show you that as well. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this slightly different type of video with my kind of come shopping with me and my lip blush. If you have any questions, because I kind of watched so many videos before I had my lip blush, so I could be sure that's what I wanted to do, and the healing process. So if I haven't covered anything and you have any questions, then do let me know in the description below. Like I said, I will leave her Instagram details, and I would also leave everything I bought in my shopping haul and the other things I tried on as well, in case you were interested in those. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, then please do give me a thumbs up. And if you are new here and haven't subscribed already, then would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you again in my next video. Take care. Bye.